Sophia Soto with the Nerds of Color, and congratulations on the show. It is just so much fun. I really enjoyed it, and your performances were incredible, unsurprisingly.
Thank you
Thanks
so
so
much.
much.
Of course, so nice to speak with you about it. And the first thing I want to ask is obviously this show kind of flips the rom-com genre and everything we know about it on its head, which was my favorite element of it. But if you could use your characters from the show to flip another genre and kind of put them in that world, which would you pick and why?
Oh, that's
That's
a
a
good
I
good.
gotta
question.
come with the good questions. I know you guys have a long press day today. I
Oh
got
my,
you.
well, much
It's giving nerd. It's
appreciated.
giving
Nerds of
nerd.
color.
Right?
Love. Hmm. Okay.
I mean, I feel like AJ would want to go into this world herself, but I think personally, I'm a huge wimp when it comes to horror, but I have such respect for it as a genre because I think fear is like it's such a deeply powerful emotion. And as a filmmaker, as a storyteller, if you can get to the heart of that in a human, it's like kind of an awesome power to have, because it's so effective. And I can't speak to a ton of horror because I'm really just starting to like thicken my skin and get a little better at watching it. But I think when it's done in a really intelligent and heartfelt way, it's so fascinating to me. Like I honestly kind of geek out at it, but I do think that it's not done that often in a highbrow manner because it's so easy. It's like you can make someone scared, but in order to make them scared in a way that like lasts and makes them think, you kind of have to dig in a little. So I feel like I would want to plop AJ into a really interesting horror movie that maybe pulls the strings of people's noggins in a different way that we haven't seen before.
Love that.
This okay. I think Ruby in like a like a political drama. I want to see Ruby in a political drama. I personally want to flip the Western.
Oh my gosh.
When you flip the
I s-
Western side, can I be in it?
You 100%.
Okay.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
horse girl alert.
We're all for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. We're all for it. I spot my fellow nerds and the good answers you just gave.
That's
So we
fantastic.
Gonna
love
be
it.
here for 30 minutes.
Wow.
We
Yeah.
love
Can we just stay? Can we cancel the rest of the interviews and stay here? Great. Thank you.
I already love you too. I already love talking to you guys. One of the other things that I loved was that there was improv involved in the show. So did you have a moment where you were really impressed by each other and what they came up with in an improv moment?
It's not gonna be me. It's gonna be Zasha. I will talk about Zasha's improv all day. Okay. Zasha and Andre Highland specifically are like, I just don't even understand. Like, yeah, it's just crazy, you know? Like, I can be like, I'm gonna pop out of a corner, but you have full sentences and dreamscapes in your words. And when I first watched the season, or even when we were going through edits, I heard the rogue in episode 2 at the wedding. AJ is flirting with a guy and off camera goes, "Oh my God, you invent flavors of toothpaste? That's so wild." And I knew that she made that up. And it's my favorite line in the whole show.
The nicest thing you've ever said to me. I mean, it was not hard to ever be impressed by Stephanie. I was impressed every single day that we worked together, but it's true. I know, but it's true. And it was honestly like we could talk for hours. I think both of us making this show was just like such an incredible joy. It was such an embarrassment of riches across the board. And every single person we worked with was like so brilliant and generous. And we did get to have these incredible moments of really sinking our teeth in as actors, and also these amazing moments of just being so silly and making each other laugh. And Andre and Tommy, I mean, Michael Angarano also, sometimes he would just switch the emphasis on syllables in words, and it sounds so simple, but it would just make us absolutely lose it.
Yeah.
Or one day Andre, instead of saying penis, said penis. And we just
Can't remember if it's in it. Yeah.
we just couldn't keep it together. It was like but I mean, yeah, Steph is a genius and a joy, and yeah,
And as is she.
Every
and
day.
the whole cast.
everyone,
The
yeah,
whole cast. Crazy embarrassment
crazy.
of riches.
Yeah.
Well, I could talk to you two forever, but all I'm going to say is please release the improv reel. We want to see it. Congratulations on this show. Seriously, it was a pleasure speaking with the two of you.
Thank you.
Artists and professors, maybe a nerd who's just like you, talking about the things that you like too. So I invite you to the NOC. In full color, you see me. The hard knock life, comics, movies, and TV. Yeah, pop culture with a different perspective. Watch it on your screen, hit play, so check this.